People have been celebrating Juneteenth for 165 years. Here in Texas, it's been a state holiday since 1979. But for the first time, all Americans are celebrating Juneteenth as a federal holiday this year. The Night Team's Jonathan Cotto has been spending the day at community events and tells us what this day means to local residents.
Today's a day of celebration, but also of recognizing the work that's left ahead of us.
Mayor Ron Nirenberg reading the city's proclamation, making today, Juneteenth, an official city holiday. Live music playing, families gathered together, and tons of food, all in celebration of Juneteenth or Freedom Day. It's the oldest known celebration commemorating the end of slavery in the U.S.
It feels good that we're getting noticed even more, especially with a federal holiday.
Today's the first year that Juneteenth is honored as a federal holiday. President Joe Biden signing the bill into law on Thursday. For local resident Oscar Jones, it's always been a holiday he observed years before it got the recognition it deserved. Jones says today brings him back to memories of his father, who was born in 1903.
He didn't care what day it was. June 19th was an off day of freedom that people didn't know back in those days. But by his celebration, brings back good memories.
The heat certainly not keeping communities across San Antonio from celebrating the day slaves in Galveston, Texas were notified of their freedom 2.5 years after they were actually granted freedom. Most of the celebrations happening in District 2, and newly elected Councilman Jalen McKee Rodriguez also agrees this is just the beginning.
So yes, Juneteenth is a time to celebrate, but it's also a time to remember how far we have to go.
And Norton reminds us the real changes are in the voices of the people.
I would like anybody, like I said, to start checking into government things, going out and voting. You know, your voice does count. My wish is that everybody else will come together one day and just be able to enjoy life together.
Tim, Courtney, this Juneteenth event now wrapping up, but we do still have some bystanders very excited to celebrate Juneteenth here. My new friends, I'll introduce you here in just a moment. Y'all, Juneteenth was today. It's a national holiday. How do y'all feel about being out at this block party?
I felt good about it. I got to see a lot of people interact with each other that I never saw.
What about you?
It was pretty fun. We got to see new people, and we actually got to help out at the our little concession stand, like making catfish and chicken.
Thank you so much. Well, there you have it. We've been speaking with community members all day who tell us Juneteenth now a national holiday, and it's been long overdue. Reporting live, Jonathan Cotto, KSAT 12 News.